So it's so important to come to that point where you appreciate that the heart is the first thing you deal with to get the act right. All right, so your money disposition is going to define, the future of the family. Your money disposition is going to define the future of the family. All right, you need to get that right. Your money disposition is going to define the future of the family, because your disposition ought to be one, all right, that tends towards unity. And I'm going to give you a few characteristics from here, all right, to have the right money disposition. I'm going to give you a few characteristics to have the right money disposition. Number one, I'm not going to read through all of them, but I'll just give you pointers based on Matthew chapter 6. Number one, you must treat money as a tool, not as a god. Both of you need to do that. If any of you begins to treat money as a god, you are already in crisis. All right, and I'm going to give you examples of what I mean through scriptures. All right, you must treat money as a tool, not as a god. All right, you must treat money as something you make, not something that makes you. All right, because now, how do you treat money as a god? The Bible talks about the love of money. The love of money is the root of all evil. What is the love of money? All right, it didn't say money is the root of all evil. What is the love of money? This is where people make money an end in itself and not a means to an end. All right, money is not an end in itself. We don't just want to make money because of money. All right, the reason we make money is for divine purpose. What has God established us to do on earth? That's why we make money. So it becomes important to appreciate. So the Bible goes on. If you look at that scripture in Matthew chapter 6, it says you can't serve God and mammon. In essence, you cannot take money as an end and still honor God. All right, he begins to put money in perspective. So number one, I said you do not take money as God. All right, you do not worship mammon. And I'm going to give you some other examples. This is why you see marriages where people perpetually live apart because of money. All right, anytime you are forced to live apart because of money, you're worshiping mammon. Let's get the facts right. All right, residentially apart. God did not design marriage to be by correspondence. So every time you are residentially apart, you're serving money. All right, it doesn't matter how difficult. Somebody has to make sacrifice. Somebody has to step away. Somebody has to, go with the other one if one has to leave. All right, and if both of you are worshiping money, what happens is you have clear conversation as a family. This is not competition. This is not who will give up for the other. No, you need to have conversation around the family being together the way God intends it to be together. Because what happens a lot of time, people get selfish. People want to be the one who, no, it's not me that left my job. It's not me who made the sacrifice to go and look for something else to do in the new location. That becomes the problem. So anytime you are not able to have money conversation because everybody is holding on to their position, one or both of you are worshiping the god mammon. And every other evil work comes with it. Before you know it, guy is having a side chick or lady is having side cock. And before you know it, evil is happening because people have become residentially separated because they want to make money. So that's the first thing you must do.